This is a piece I wrote several years ago. It was kind of a waking dream, and in that dream state I was trying to think of how Santa could be a real person, maybe living in a different reality that just touches on ours. And when I came out of that kind of awareness, I wrote this down, and I'm going to read it to you pretty much straight as it was written. And of course it's called Santa Dream. I'm lost in a whiteout where fog and snow steal the horizon and all things change. Distance, perspective, size, all become abstractions. I walk on. It's hard to tell time, eyes down, watching my feet shuffle on the flat ice. I feel compelled to look up and see them, heavy muzzles, shaggy, with a forest of upcurved antlers on their collective heads. I slowly walk the line of them, steam from their breath, steam rising from their backs, the smell of grass and manure in this, until now, almost sterile environment. I warm my numb hands on their flanks. They follow me with their eyes until I pass, then merely stand drowsily in place. The sled also is large and clumsy looking, a flat oaken platform, each plank quietly displaying the pattern hewn by the hand axe that fashioned them. I think perhaps the reindeer know the way out. I stand on the sled since it has no seat. I wonder where the owner is. I shout, "Hey!" and the animals lunge forward, quickly breaking into a leaping gallop. I get up from the tarp-covered load. The ice hisses by for hours. There's no horizon, no sun. Then the sound of the ice is gone. Nothing else has changed. It would be silent but for the sound of reindeer huffing, surging, and farting when they nip at each other. There are no reins. What use are they when you don't know where you're going? Unless you want to stop. I can't stop. The ice suddenly becomes black and reflective. The mist scatters onto clouds at the edge of my vision, and the stars hang over my head in a frozen crystal rain. Oh, it's cold, and oh, it's sweet. And I yell again and race over a frozen sea. It must be, for there's light below me, vast carpets of twinkling color that call to me from the depths. I know it must be plankton, but I allow myself to think in this empty place that I am really flying, and that the lights are cities far, far below. Looking under the tarp, I see tools and the sled's load. It looks like sand. I don't want to tire the animals, so I grab a small flat shovel and start flinging sand over the side. And as it scatters, it catches the starlight and then seems to drop straight through the ice, as if it weren't there, spiraling slowly down to kiss the city lights below. And the sled grows lighter and faster, and I roar and laugh with hope that I will see the grass where the reindeer were eating, hope that I will live and find warmth and food, that instead of dying cold and alone, I will have a chance to grow old surrounded by people I love. As I fling more sand, each individual grain symbolizes hope, each a falling star, one to match every light below and more. If you were real, city, I think to myself, I would wish the same for you.